This is my first time in the U-Bahn. I think it's underground in Berlin, and it's pretty nice. But I feel stupid because it's 5 in the morning and I'm talking on my camera, but... Alright, here I am in Germany, in Berlin. I'm by myself, which I kind of like the most. Let's see if I can get better. And just looking around. I'm not going to know what many Berlin things are. So I'm just making like a quick tour. But there's a lot of cool things here. Right here is a really fat horse. Very fat horse statue. I think it's supposed to represent my little sister Anna. If she likes horses, if she's fat. But fat with a P, right, Anna? This is beautiful, huh? Not sure what it is, but nice pillars and horses again. Yay for you, Anna. Look at this random head statue. So right now we're approaching the Reichstag. In the background you can hear an accordion player, but it's the German parliament, pretty impressive. So this is the Reichstag from the front. I think I'm gonna head up to that globe because, as you can see, or that dome, there's people up there, and I think that's where you can go. It was here that Hitler set fire to some curtains, and somehow, through like crazy coincidence, was able to blame it on the communists, and fortunately it led to his election, and you all know what happened after that. On second thought, there's the line, and I don't think I want to deal with that. I've got a lot of stuff that I can do today. Standing in line, I mean, there's the backside of Anna, the big fat horse. Just kidding, Anna, you're really cute. They actually don't have Starbucks in Prague, so I'm really tempted to get something, but I don't get it. This little bear is so cool. Seriously. But there's a section of the Berlin Wall. I've been excited for this all morning. Since like 6 o'clock in the morning, my stomach's been rumbling. Small breakfast, but hopefully a great lunch. I am completely satisfied. It was delicious. Right now I'm near Checkpoint Charlie, which was where I'm at the end of the cross to get into the west. Checkpoint Charlie. I don't know what it's called in German because I don't know German. But there's like a cool billboard of a wall. This building turned into a restaurant. This building turned into a restaurant. Very impressive building for a restaurant, I think. It's so old. So I went down a random street to try to get lost. I mean, it really wasn't that random. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic on it. But it's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be very easy to get lost here, which is kind of sad. Every street is very straight, there's a lot of right angles would be the word. So probably not gonna happen. But there's a cute little owl over here, and I wouldn't have ran into that if I wouldn't have tried to get lost. Sitting, hanging out. And there's some sort of modern art statuesque sort of contraption. Cool. So up ahead is one of my landmarks, this big tower with the silver ball in the center. All I know is I live east of it, so it's probably not the best landmark to have because the city is gigantic. But still, I mean, gotta have something. I just saw this painting, it must be an art gallery, but these babies look just like the babies you see on the tower in Prague. Here's another bear. They're kind of cute, huh? I want to have a car like that. So I just kept... And there's even more. Brilliance. Maybe I'll read up on it real quick. So this building right here, which I thought was just a church, had like a really cool museum in it, free of charge. They even gave you a free audio guide. So I spent the last 2 hours learning about Germany's transition to democracy and then transition to dictatorship and then the final retransition to democracy, and I ran out of time. I needed to go meet my friend at 4, so I missed the stuff about I think there might have been stuff about life under Nazism, but I missed that, and I missed the part where they joined the EU, but that's alright, because I ran upstairs real quick, grabbed the paper so I could read about it later. But I'm such a geek. This was so fun. Exactly what I like in poli-sci. So, yeah, good surprise. Beautiful university building here. Like, I'm here with Chris. This is the guy I'm staying with.
Fat women in the park.
Fat Women in the Park. That's what I came to videotape. And then there's this beautiful Berlin dome.
Berliner Dome.
Here's another grand building that I have no idea what it is. Pretty nice. By the way, this is my second day in Berlin. I'm having a blast. It's kind of chilly, but it's great. Bye. Another spectacular building over here. Wow. So the fat ladies and the fat horses are this Motoro in Berlin sculpture. Cool. Wouldn't that be a nice apartment to have right here on the river, really close to the center? This is the chipped church because it had war damage. They never fixed it, so it looks like a chipped tube. Just thinking, I haven't seen a bear in a while, and then there's one. This one's cute. He's purple, and he's doing a handstand or something. I really want to buy a Steinway. That'd be so cool. What a global world we live in. That reminds me of a bear. This is like the super impressive station. It's gigantic.